Sup everybody, it's your boy Corey, aka GQ Saint, back from the reaction video. No, I've been gone for about a week. Like, those of you don't know, my my birthday was last week, which was on Mother's Day, so take a little vacation, a little break for everything, unwind, heal, mind, body, soul, spirit, got stuff going on, which I needed that anyway during last week. So yeah, anyway, I'm back now. This video dropped today, which is, oh no, not today, yesterday, which is Death Battle. Is this the showing Green Lantern, which is Kyle Rayner, which is this showing. I don't know why I said Green Lantern, I mean White Lantern, but then again, there ain't that many White Lanterns versus Green. But anyway, I have seen and commented, seen some of the vids, the other one from my previous early now with Simon. I believe he might pull off the win on this one. They think Kyle might win with, who knows what, like I said, who knows what stuff with Death Battle might put out to say why this person won. So who knows. Anyway, I like the fact they kind of explain it at the end. But anyway, don't want to bore you guys. Let's dive on into it. You already know, special question of a comment below. Let me know what you want to react to. Anyway, I don't know why I waited the last minute to get this. Let's see. Yeah, to make sure it ain't just right before I get started. Okay, here we go. Let's get it.
The universe is a dangerous place. Should you find yourself face to face with an interdimensional vampire, alien dictators, or this one really pissed off cat, you know who to call.
I forgot that cat, the Red Lantern.
They're the
Cat name. I forgot.
Fuzz, an intergalactic police force founded billions of years ago by blue leprechaun gods.
And the greatest Green Lantern among them was everyone's favorite, Hal Jordan.
You know him. You love him.
Except in that movie, that Green Lantern movie was terrible.
You gotta respect the man with a will as unbreakable as Hal's.
Until the day his will broke.
After his hometown got completely obliterated, Hal lost his mind. He rampaged through the core, killing everyone in his path, and absorbed the central power battery, the literal Green Lantern.
Becoming the Emerald Tyrant, Parallax.
There was only one
survivor. I think he beat Superman with a little effort in that form, I think.
And
Parallax.
With what remained of his strength, he gave the last Green Lantern ring in the universe to a human, Kyle Rayner.
So, was Kyle picked for
his
I remember I saw this
willpower
Superman
like cartoon?
Nah, he was just there. He had
they
no
actually
idea
gave a
what was
little
going
cameo
on.
in the episode, Hal
given
Jordan.
the most dangerous magical weapon in existence to
Said
figure
Colonel
out
Hal
on your
Jordan
own.
on the plane.
Hey, if Colonel Sanders, Daffy Duck, Space Wheat, and a sentient fox can master it, what's your excuse, Kyle?
The Green Lantern ring can do anything, fulfilling any wish its user desires as though it were a genie from a lamp.
It lets you fire energy blasts, create force fields, affect gravity, turn invisible and intangible, manipulate matter, time travel, warp reality, and erase things from existence.
Think we're exaggerating? Well, consider the time Kyle stretched the very fabric of space to increase the Planck length a billion times over. That's like stretching an inch into a light year.
Lanterns control time and space, letting them fly so fast they can create a Speed Force singularity.
Tapping into the Speed Force requires entering a higher dimension of space, requiring speeds that are not only faster than light, but totally immeasurable. And the rings have an artificial intelligence that operates just as fast, automatically protecting its user from danger.
Like the time that Boozer Kilowog survived being erased from existence by the crisis on Infinite Earth.
The ring is fueled by its user's willpower and limited only by their imagination.
While Hal may have had the greatest willpower in the Corps, Kyle's imagination is unmatched, probably because he's a comic book artist.
Yeah, I remember that.
And we know from this show, they think of some wild shit.
But the Green Lantern's most
John Stewart's more the
ability
architect.
is their constructs, Kyle's speciality.
Samurai armor, pirate ships, giant dragons, actual working home computers, and his favorite, super fighting robots. Hey, that one looks familiar.
Kyle can make them strong enough to lift the Spectre, who weighs as much as eternity.
The Spectre has near unlimited power.
Dimensional Big Bang.
He's the embodiment of the presence, who is
multiverse has
God in the DC universe, Wrath.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
The ring's only downside is that it's limited to 24 hours before needing a recharge.
So it can blow up universes, but it has the battery of an
Superman
iPhone.
flying so fast in space, Spectre just appeared out of nowhere in giant form. Superman just bounced off of him.
I gave Mecha Goose Howard's batteries a very similar lifespan for that exact reason.
I might get some hate on this. I never could get Invader Zim. Oh yeah, so Johnny
It was
Johnny
the
Test.
worst
I love
thing
Johnny
I've ever
Test.
seen.
And 24
With
hours
Vader's
later,
him,
you're
I never
safe
could
and
get
sound
into
back
that
in the
show.
lab. Yeah, problem solved.
Wiz, millions will die.
Well, based on my calculations, not before the long-awaited battle between Simone the Digger and Kyle Rayner, the White Lantern.
You're gonna fix
I
this,
said
right?
Simon Simone. It just
Right?
feel weird seeing that. Yeah, stop it right there. But anyway, it is still show him Green Lantern, but in the previous, you know, the end of last video, he's supposed to be the White Lantern. But are they? I don't know. It feels kind of weird. Like they didn't show. Well, this are I'm pretty sure they might get into when the full video drops, which I will react to that same day. Hopefully, I ain't got another plain huge day that I can react to as soon as possible. But anyway, let me know how you feel about the video below. Make sure you give a boy a like, comment, and subscribe. Anyway, have a fantastic day. Peace.